So my dear students, I'm Dr. Jazeer 𝐒𝐿𝐾𝐝, your dermatology faculty at Physics Wala MedEd. So just few more days for your FMGE exam. So you all must be going through a dilemma like what should be my strategy for the FMGE exam this time. We hardly have almost 40 to 45 days for the exam. So at this point, so many things should be running from your mind. Like what should be my strategy? What subjects should I be giving more weightage for? Are we on the right track or are we lagging behind in comparison with others? And all these things should be running in your mind and you should be disturbed as well. So in this video, what I intend to do is I would like to help you with giving you some suggestions about how you should be planning your days in an effective manner so that you make complete utilization of the time and you make sure that you are going to pass the exam as well. So welcome to this video. So right now I would like to address some of the common queries that you must be having because we are getting a lot of doubts from the students like am I going in the right way? I feel mentally down. What should I be doing in the last moment, etc. So now let us address the most commonly asked questions one by one. The first thing, the most common doubt that everybody asks is should I be doing all the 19 subjects or not? Now what do you think? Should you omit some subjects? Think yourself, isn't it? The best way to do is you have to do all the 19 subjects for sure. 100% the answer is yes. Now, you may be in different phase of your preparation. Maybe some of you must have done all the subjects. Some of you may feel lack of confidence in some subjects. There are also chances that somebody has started late and is just planning to do some last minute revisions or something like that. Whatever phase your preparation may be, what you are expected to do is 19 out of 19 subjects has to be done without fail. Now as we move further, I'll let you know how we have to tackle this 19 subjects with the given very short duration of time. The second question is there any one strategy that fits for all? Obviously no, because the way you must be preparing for your exam is going to be different from your close friend. It should be different from a group of friends, isn't it? Everybody would be having a different strategy. Some people would like to read late in the night. Some of you may be rising up early in the morning to start reading. So all of you have a different pattern and a different strategy for your exam. But there are some basics that I would like to emphasize in this video so that you don't go wrong. Now, what is a common strategy? The common strategy, I would say, let us put it down into three. One is every 19 subjects should be revised, which means revision of 19 subjects is one. The second one should be PYQs. The previous year MCQs should be gone through for sure because those are the topics which is the most important for your exam. And the third one, which is equally important, is going to be a mock test. So revision, PYQ, mock test. So please note it down and make sure that you do all these three irrespective of which phase you are in your preparation for the exam. How do we do it? Like let us talk about the revision. The first thing, revision of the 19 subjects. If you feel that you have done a justifiable job like attending your lectures and everything, if you have the notes by yourself, then just make sure that you go through your own notes. Have a quick revision. Make sure that you don't spend more time than the designated time that you can allot for each subject and then complete off all these subjects within the next 30 days. I mean, if we are having 45 days for the exam, in 30 days, all the 19 subjects should be covered. Now, how can we plan this? We can plan this because we all know that there are about 6 short subjects, right? Like road, that is radio, ortho, anesthesia, dermatology, along with forensic and psychiatry. These 6 subjects, if you have already done, then please try to cut down these subjects for your last moment preparations into 3 days. Like if at all you can do 2 subjects in a day for the short subjects, that will be giving you much more time for the major subjects as well. Now the medium size subjects like let us start with the first year itself. Anatomy, physio, biochem, micro, pharma, all these subjects along with ENT, pediatrics, etc. and ophthalmology obviously. So all these medium size subjects, medium size in the sense that you get a medium number of questions for your exam as per the exam pattern. So for these subjects, please don't allot more than 2 days as of now because you are in the last moment of your preparation. And for the major subjects where we expect more than 30 to 35 questions like the surgery, medicine, gynae ops and the PSM, try to allot 3 days for those subjects, because you are going to get a good chunk of question, about 30 to 35 questions from these subjects. So allot these accordingly. So short subjects, minimum number of days, medium size subjects at least 2 days, and the bigger subjects maximum 3 days. In case you want to stretch, 4 days for 1 or 2 subjects. That's it. Okay, so that is how you can plan. Now you must be having a question that should I be going only through the notes for these subjects, or should I be practicing MCQ as well? In this last moment, MCQ plays an equal role, isn't it? So for every subject, please don't drag. You have to put on the pace right now. So accordingly, just put on the pace, do a complete quick revision, and then whichever places that you have highlighted, your teachers, your faculties must have told you that these are very important topics. So whenever you come through those very important topics, put a pause, give some time, and make sure that you don't make a mistake. Because on the day of exam, if you find that a very commonly asked topic is asked, and you remember that yes, I know that this is an important topic, and you simply gave a simply quick reading, and you're going to make a mistake on that topic, you will definitely be regretting. So don't do that. Commonly asked topics, commonly asked questions, make sure that you're thorough with it as well. Now, moving ahead regarding the MCQs. Now what has to be done is, you can go through our app. There are at least 300 to 500 MCQs uploaded for each and every subject. So as and when you do the subjects, the moment you feel saturated and all, do MCQs and keep practicing the MCQs, because this is the time when every day you should be practicing at least 100 MCQs and increasing it up to 150 a day. Okay, and then don't waste too much of time on the explanation part. Keep doing the MCQs and complete the revisions as well. Now, as we go into the PYQs, that is all about the subjects. I told you how many days has to be given for each subject, and every day you are going to do your MCQ as well. Now, as you go into the PYQs, this is another approach. Now, the moment you complete this subject, try to do the PYQ at the same time. And when you're doing the PYQ, you understand that these are the major topics from which the question is asked. If I talk about my own subject, I'm very sure that in this upcoming FMGE exam, a question will definitely come from psoriasis. A question is definitely expected from STI. So all these things are the commonly repeated topics, but I cannot say that which is a question that will come. So repeated topics will give an idea, and once you do your revision and come to the PYQ, you'll be able to answer most of them, and then that will also gain your confidence as well. Now coming to the last part of this strategy, that is a mock test. So when should I give the mock test? Is mock test compulsory or not? 100% yes, you have to go for the mock test. Reason is, if you have this intention of doing the mock test at the end, probably the last 1 week before your exam, you are doing it in a wrong way. Please don't go for such a strategy. The last 7 days should only be given for your revision and some MCQ practice, probably some PYQs also. But make sure that you do your mock test right from now. Please keep this target. I will do 1 mock test a week. Okay, so if you do a 1 mock test a week, you will be at least be able to do at least 3 mock tests or 4 mock tests before your exams. And the last mock test should be given at least 7 to 10 days before your exam date. Okay, so after January 10th, no more mock test. So keep this thing in your mind. And why mock test is important? Because have you ever interacted with any of your seniors who have given the exam before? If you have interacted, they would definitely tell you that the exam registration, the exam hall, the entry is given from 7:30 a.m. up to 8:30 a.m. The exam starts at 9 a.m. So think yourself, where did you give your center? At what time you will have to get up? So make sure that the mock test is given in a simulation where you're going to simulate your room from where you're going to give your mock test in the same exam based settings. Okay, and you're going to use the same timings as well. So start your exam in such a way that you wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So you get ready, and by 8 o'clock you're ready, and by 9 o'clock you're going to start the exam. So once you start the exam, you just have a bottle of water with you along with the iPad or system in which the mock test paper is with you. And then do not get up from your seat till you complete the first 150 questions. Take a break of only 1 hour. Again come back, do the remaining 150 questions. In between, even if your mind says that go back to your books, check this answer if it is right or wrong. Don't do that. Complete plus 150 questions, and after that only go back to check where you have gone wrong or how much you are getting it right. And don't take it too serious, because with mock test, the only thing that is intended is if you are having a poor time management, we should be able to rectify the time management, because on the day of exam, you should not be in a position that you come out of the examination hall saying that I could not attend the last 30 questions because I messed up with my timings. Okay, you should not come back in such a way saying that I did not get the patience to sit for attempting entire 150 questions in one flow. This is just to give you the confidence, to give you the time management, to give you the patience of how to give the exam for that 150-minute stretch, in that too divided into 2 sessions. Okay, and then after that, just go through the answers. No matter if you score 150, 200, 250, whatever you may score in the mock test, don't take it too serious to demotivate you. Okay, just focus on time management and other things, and then keep revising. So I don't want to make all these things complicated in this video. I just want to keep it very simple. So once again, reminding you, revision of all 19 subjects, PYQs of last 5 years minimum, and along with that, mock test practice, minimum 3 mock tests, and this will make sure that you cross the 150 mark for sure. So now we all have a goal. The goal is to clear the FMGE exam. Now you have got a strategy as well. So remember, a goal without a strategy is just a wish, and a strategy without a goal is just a mere motion, but together is how they form the bridge of achievement. So with this strategy, if you implement it, not from tomorrow, don't procrastinate, implement the strategy right from now, from today, and I'm sure that you'll come out with flying colors. I wish you all the very best for your exams. Thank you so much.